At the Miami Dolphins 2017 Media Day with George Bubrick, University Shark, second year, transferred from Columbus. Tell me, George, what are some of the things that impress you about today, the things that are important about coming to a Dolphins Media Day like this?
One of the things that really impresses me, just how professional everything is, you know, how this really looks like a media day at a top college or an NFL team. Just get to see a lot of the other schools and, you know, a lot of kids move, so seeing a lot of the new faces, meeting a lot of my buddies from around the area. And what this means, I mean, for our program, it's just a great way to continue to gain exposure. I think that we put ourselves on the map last year, and an event like this just continues to do so.
So what do you think about the program? You've been at University School, it's your second year, you'll be a starting quarterback. Give me some of your thoughts about University School and coach. Your new head coach.
Well, last year we ended up going 7-3, which is a little bit disappointing. We had a bunch of kids transfer out, but I mean this year our entire offense, skill-wise, is returning. Our offensive coordinator is going to go into his second year. We did a lot of great things, put up huge numbers last year, and we've got a new defensive coordinator, Coach Sheridan, who came from Chaminade. He's done an amazing job with our defense, night and day difference from last year, and we're setting the bar very high this year. We play a pretty tough schedule, and we're not really shying down from anyone. We're trying to go out and we're trying to make a run in the playoffs.
Good. You're playing 15-week season instead of a 10-week season.
Absolutely. That's the goal.
Practice for a 15-week. You got to practice
for 15 weeks.
That's the goal.
Got to practice for 15 weeks. That's right.
Did you start last year?
I did.
What are some of your stats?
Last year I passed for 2,300 yards and 32 touchdowns.
Wow. Now we're going to talk about the money. That's money, but we're going to talk about the money. Tell the folks out there what your GPA is.
My unweighted GPA is 396.
What is one of your major studies, the studies that you enjoy?
My favorite subject in school is actually physics. It's my favorite subject.
So you're a numbers guy?
Yes, math and science. That's my deal.
That was me, because numbers don't lie.
That's right.
Horrible with English. I'm speaking for myself. I had to have my sister come to University of Tennessee to do my English class. It was horrible, but I'm sure you're better disciplined than I was. Now, let's talk about, get ready for this, ACT.
My ACT score, I got a 34.
Folks, that is off the charts. That is, we have a young student athlete right here that is easily worth 34, 40,000. And when I say those numbers, I say them because a lot of Division III schools, Ivy League schools, what are you eyeing to play at the next level?
Ever since I really started playing football in high school, my goal was I wanted to attend a top academic college. I'm really pushing hard for an Ivy League school. I went to a lot of the camps. I'm really interested in Yale and Penn, and they've shown a lot of love. And then if an Ivy League school doesn't really work out, I'm getting a lot of interest from Johns Hopkins. Really interested in there. I visited there a couple weeks ago, and I really like what their program has to offer.
That's so impressive. You're on the right track. You must have some impressive parents that keep you. Is it mom or dad that keeps you on track?
Oh, both of them. Absolutely, both of them. My dad, he played football at Cornell, so
okay.
And he played quarterback, so I didn't really have a choice in
okay.
what I wanted to play. But they've both been huge support systems for me. Both of them are at every single game, and sometimes my dad's at every single practice pushing me. And I'm really blessed to have just parents who are able to be around and to support me in any way.
Well, you probably have some career aspirations with the knowledge that you have and the parents you have. Tell me about that.
Most likely I'll end up majoring in business. I really want to, a lot of the schools I'm looking at, pretty much all of them, all have tremendous business programs, and I'm looking to do my undergraduate there and hopefully, get into a great graduate business school.
So you don't want to be an aerospace engineer and use all that physics like
no,
the quarterback from Tennessee, he's all that aeronautical?
No, I'm really interested in business and finance. That's what my dad did. So.
Okay, all right. So you're following the footsteps of your dad, a great role model for you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, it's great to meet you today, George. I'm impressed, and I hope that you take all that stuff and now we've got it recorded so that you know what your value is, because it's serious value. I absolutely can't wait to see you get to the next level at the Ivy League or any of those Division III schools to get that great education, because it's not a 4-year plan, it's a 40-year plan.
Absolutely.
And, business is great. But I think I see you somewhere else. But look, you got to go where your passion leads you, because as long as it's a passion, it's not work. And congratulations on all your accomplishments. I look forward to watching you this year, and it's just great to meet you.
Thank you very much.